Look at this. It's a sand bottom aquascape ecosystem water feature.
This is an 8-week project that we did back in 2020. We had nothing but grass here.
And that is one fat cane toad. You want to kill it, Jim? Hey!
What's going on, Greg?
We are with Aaron at Blue Lotus Water Features right there.
Blue Lotus Waterscapes.
And this is your house.
I wish this was my house.
All right, let's go check out a beautiful aquascape ecosystem water feature that is 3 years old, right?
3 years old, yes, sir.
All right, check it out. Look at this backyard. So this is one of the things that people always don't understand, that people that live on water are water loving people. And so as beautiful as this natural setting here is with this earthen pond, it doesn't make sound. And the first thing I hear is that sound of an aquascape waterfall.
Yes, sir.
Wow, look at this. Can I go swimming?
Yes.
I'm going swimming. Look at this. It's a sand bottom aquascape ecosystem water feature built out here. What actually town are we in?
This is Kendall.
So Kendall, Florida?
Yes.
Okay, so we're what, 45 minutes, an hour outside of Miami?
Yeah, more or less.
Okay, so Aaron, tell us this project, what was involved with this? Because this is very unique.
There was a lot of stuff going on with this project. It was originally supposed to be 2 11 by 16 ponds.
Are you kidding me?
And she wanted one 11 by 16 to jump in.
Yeah.
And then she wanted the other one for the fish.
I saw the fish up here, okay.
Yeah, and so we started talking, and she saw that I was capable of taking on larger projects, and she's like,
it just grew and grew and grew and grew and grew.
Budget started going up and up and up, and
yeah. So a 2 11 by 16 foot pond basically became a giant rec pond and a little side pond.
Correct.
And what's interesting is they have actually tropical fish. We're down here in a warm enough climate. There's cichlids in this pond.
Yeah,
but
there's
then,
cichlids in this one, and then
koi
koi
in this one. You
Yeah.
put a big fish cave in here.
Yeah.
All right, so give us an explanation of what you actually did and what it actually looked like. When you came in here, what was here before this?
This was all grass, complete grass. Grass, and then there's a negative slope on the property.
You really built up a high waterfalls there.
We had to build it 9 feet in the back because she wanted a 4-foot drop, and so the back retaining wall is a 9-foot drop just
How
straight
much
down.
stone did you use in this project?
Over 120 tons of boulders.
120 tons of boulders. And when you were digging, it wasn't just sand that you were digging in, huh?
No, coral, solid coral. We started digging and we just hit solid. And so we had a tiny little excavator because we thought, oh, no big deal. But we had to bring in a huge backhoe to get everything dug out properly.
But you got it done, 3 years long, and this is the coolest thing. That's the homeowner's bedroom right there. They walk outside of their bedroom, and within 10 feet, they're on their own beach, their own private beach. They can just walk up to the edge, take off their flip-flops, and walk right into their own aquascape sand bottom ecosystem water feature. This is living the aquascape lifestyle personified.
All right, Aaron Chico here from Blue Lotus Waterscapes and Design. We're at the recreation pond here in Miami, Florida. I want you guys to take a look at this thing. This is an 8-week project that we did back in 2020. This is a 30 by 30 recreation pond, 4 feet deep in the middle. We have 3 shelves. We have our 4-foot waterfalls. So in this project, we were on the project for 8 weeks. This was all complete grass. We had nothing but grass here, all on this side, all the way to the back. A 30 by 30 recreation pond. Each shelf is about 18 inches. We got large boulders, machine set. So when we were digging here was a lot of difficulty because this is solid coral after you dig about 6 inches down. And so we had the backhoe out here, a jumbo backhoe. It took him, I think, 3 days. We had estimated that it would take 2 or 3 days to do the whole thing dug out, but just in cutting of the shelves, it took him 3 days. Plus it was raining for the whole project. This is our intake area. This is the skimmer of the water feature. We have two 15,000 gallons per hour pumps on here. The sand bottom was a request of the homeowner. So after 3 years, water is still crystal clear. We got some algae on the bottom. So we got a 15-foot stream going into the rec pond, but they wanted a koi pond. So the koi are separate from the rest of the rec pond. We got a 5-foot fish cave that goes back 5 feet in there to protect the fish from predators. So I brought in Mr. John Adams and Miss April Dugan for the build of the stream and the waterfall. So here's the koi pond. That's one full boulder, and I built for the water to go around it, and then that flows down. Let me show you guys this retaining wall. So like I was saying, the slope is a negative slope here. So they wanted a 4-foot high waterfall, but they didn't realize is that we had to build up 9 feet. So our retaining wall, we had to build a 9-foot retaining wall in order to hold all the dirt back. They have lights in the stack slate spheres, and they also have their fire add-ons that they put at night. So when they have parties and everything.
What do you got there?
I got a cane toad, an invasive cane toad, and yes, they are poisonous to dogs, and they are all over Florida. And that is one fat cane toad right there.
Are you gonna milk it?
I'm not gonna milk it. I'm not gonna kill it. I mean, it should be. You want to kill it, Jim? Do you know what kind of lily that is?
The purple one is Violicious and Purple Fantasy. There's 2 purple ones there because she wanted purple. Purple is her favorite color.